Hello and welcome to Shack Reels. Today we'll be counting down some of the top video game intros. These are jaw-dropping openings that leave lasting impressions and get you primed for playing. At number 5 we have Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. The title screen for Ocarina of Time is serene, with Link riding his horse across Hyrule. But longtime Nintendo fans saw beyond what was on the screen. This was the first Legend of Zelda game with 3D graphics and a more mature looking Link. The rolling fields and hills revealed an expansive world while demonstrating N64's capabilities. The calm soon breaks as players start the game and Link falls into a prophetic nightmare. The Great Deku Tree, dying of corruption from Ganondorf, puts Link on the path to one of his greatest adventures ever. At number 4 we have Batman: Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum has one of those perfect openings, starting with Batman racing down a dark, wet road. But things get really serious when the Joker gets wheeled in Hannibal Lecter style. That's when you catch your first look at the prison and its inmates, including the menacing killer Croc, with Joker commenting the whole way. Observant players might catch clues about what's in store long before Harvey Quinn's reveal. This includes the prisoner transfer from Blackgate, as well as how unusually easy it is to capture the Joker. All of it builds up to a big trap meant just for Batman to fight his way out of. Number 3 brings us Portal 2. Portal 2's opening does a fantastic job of setting up the game's tone. This time, instead of waking up in a small blank cell, you start off inside a cheap motel room. A disembodied voice runs you through a couple of physical and mental fitness tests. You then go back into stasis for an untold number of years. You meet Wheatley for the first time, and the game pokes fun at how the main character doesn't speak. That's when the fun really starts. As Wheatley crashes into things, the walls of your disintegrating relaxation vault fall away to reveal a vast expanse of aperture. Things are clearly in rough shape, as the facility looks like it's falling apart. There could be 10,000 dead test subjects, and the nuclear reactor is going to melt down. But don't worry, science will be done.
Hold on! This is a bit tricky!
Death.
Coming in at number 2 we have Mass Effect 2. The opening of Mass Effect 2 could be one of the most memorable sequences in video game history. It starts off innocently enough by giving players their first look at Miranda Lawson and Elusive Man. They have a conversation that recounts some of the key decisions made in the previous game. Then the scene switches, and things pretty much go to hell. Reapers show up from out of nowhere to destroy the Normandy. Shepard takes a breathtaking trek across the wrecked ship, rescues Joker, then dies? And at number 1 is BioShock. BioShock starts with a seemingly straightforward flight over the Atlantic in the 1960s. It isn't until players make it through the game that some of the foreshadowing becomes clear. It includes the chain tattoos on the characters' wrists and the small note in the gift box with kind instructions. Things really pick up when the plane inexplicably crashes and players have to swim to a nearby lighthouse. This is when we're treated to some incredible visuals, like fire reflecting off the water's surface. Then we step into the lighthouse and get our first look at Rapture, the underwater metropolis where there are no kings or gods, or petty morals, just man and killer sadistic splicers. What video game intros left you floored? Let us know in the comments below. For more videos, news, and video game content, be sure to head over to Shacknews.com.